Let's open this up to our panelists. In fact, joining us at this point, Dr. Lubna Kamal, Empire Media panelist, is live with us. Major Mohammed Ali Shah, Empire Media panelist, is also joining us live. Joyita Basu, editor of the Sunday Guardian, is with us live. Rashmi Samant, human rights activist, is also joining the broadcast. Let me bring in Mohammed Ali Shah at this point. Mohammed Ali Shah, come in here and please respond to the points, of course, that Joyita Basu has made on the fear-mongering and generalization that certain members of the Muslim community she holds guilty of, including Lubna Kamal, and also your take to the trolling that Irfan Pathan is now generating for putting forth his view in this series of tweets.
Okay, Uday, firstly I would like to say that, being a Muslim, being a minority, I do not feel threatened in my country. I will tell you the reason why. Logically, I will tell you why. The reason being because I am well educated. I went to an IIM. I served in the Indian Army. I have been an officer. So I don't feel threatened. I feel rather safe. But not every Muslim is as privileged as me to be having the kind of education or the background that I have had. So I personally, if you ask me, I do not feel threatened at all. But my advice is, as Allama Iqbal once said, खुदी को कर बुलंद इतना कि हर तकदीर से पहले खुदा बंदे से खुद पूछे बता तेरी रज़ा क्या है. So if we all come up to that level, if we all educate ourselves, if we rise above the poverty line, if we come to a certain stand, no one can threaten us. Rather, no one can bully us. No one can arm twist us. We would be in a position to actually fight back, not fight back physically or with stones, but actually fight back the way one could actually put forward a point. Now, having said that, secondly, coming back to Irfan Khan's tweets, I frankly do not understand where the controversy lies. What was wrong? The truth is always bitter there. If I say India has all the potential to become a superpower except for one, which is, as Indians, we lack in discipline. Countries like Israel, Singapore, Korea, they are very well disciplined. They all join the army. It's compulsory to do a military stint in the army. So it depends on perception. If I have a person like me from a Fauji background, if I have read Irfan Khan's tweets, Irfan Pathan's tweets, I would say, oh, what he means is we lack one thing, which is discipline. As Indians, we are not disciplined. And it's a fact. Let me see anyone disagreeing to it. Let me see someone disagreeing to the fact and saying that Indians are very disciplined people. Very disciplined people. I will give him a piece of cake, which I will bake myself, and I'll give. But the fact is now, it is perception, how we see. कहते हैं जो अंदर रंग का चश्मा लगाएगा उसको दुनिया वैसे दिखेगी. It's how you think, how you are, you will perceive everyone else to be that way. So I perceived it that way. Thereafter, Mishra ji tweet something. Again, he's very right. The constitution of any country, not just India, of any country, is supreme. It should be respected. Unlike, of course, there is a nation like Pakistan where they have no respect for the constitution at all that they have.
Are you agreeing with what Irfan Pathan has said or not? And do you believe the trolling of him based on his wife is fair or not? Please take a position, Mohammed Ali Shah. Please take a position.
Pathan said, there's nothing to disagree in that. It's something, what has he
said? So
you
believe that his trolling is wrong on the basis of his wives in a burqa and hijab? Or do you believe that's regressive, that they are now covering up after marriage?
Not regressive at all. In fact, I think the trolling is wrong. What do you say about Sudha Murthy? What do you say about Kiran Majumdar Shah? Big industrialists. They wear shalwar kameez. If a girl wears a shalwar kameez, does that make her a benji? Does that make her regressive? No. I mean, it's her.
No, this is not about a salwar kameez, this is about a burqa.
Well, even burqa doesn't matter. It's a personal choice. Whatever a woman chooses to wear. I believe a woman like Kiran Majumdar Shah or any woman, if she works, she's empowered. If she does not work, if she's a housewife, provided she's taken the decision herself that I will not work, I will be at home, I will be a home baker. She's empowered. Why is it that we have to perceive a woman only if she's a CEO or an MD of a company, or she is very empowered, she is very successful? I think a housewife who has maintained a house very well is very, very successful. If she has managed to keep her family together, she is very successful. And we cannot say that pehnave pe progressive hai ya regressive hai. Progressive or regressive within the
Joyita Basu, respond. Yes, Lubna Kamal and Mohammed Ali Shah, respond. Mohammed Ali Shah.
Okay.
Lubna Kamal first. Lubna Kamal is coming in first.
If it is because of societal pressure, it's absolutely regressive. Definitely.
Yes.
And women should stand against it.
Yes.
All right?
Okay, Uday,
your community is the one, Joyita Basu is saying, is putting the societal pressure and the male prejudice is there for all to see?
Okay, Uday, my take is very simple. If burqa or niqab or any outfit for that matter, the moment it is thrust upon you, it should be opposed and protested. The moment it is your own individual personal choice, it should be welcome. Like in the case of Dr. Lubna Kamal. She wears a abaya or a hijab, or if she would wear burqa, I don't know. It would be her personal choice completely. No one has thrusted it upon on her. So I would call her as empowered. It is not regressive at all. It's a mindset which is regressive. Whereas if it has been thrusted upon as somebody
she is not regressive, it is your mindset that is regressive. My thanks to all of our guests for joining us on this debate.